going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, and I'm bringing a video today. You know what time it is? It's that time of the week for my weekly predictions video. This is obviously the biggest game of the season for us, going on the road to Penn State, and the real question is do we really have a legitimate shot at winning this game? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel. Do you think that we have a shot, or is this just a lost cause for us for this game? As a Michigan football fan, obviously, I feel as though we always have a chance to win. I always feel that if we put out our best, that we can get the victory. I am not that confident this week. Now, I'm not going to go out and just flat out say that we're going to lose, but my confidence of us winning this week are not that high. I'm just being real. I'm not going to be one of those fanboys or homers or whatever the case may be. It doesn't see, the reality of the situation, is not going to see what is pretty much the obvious thing right now, which is, our lack of offensive output. And, it's one thing. First of all, we're going on the road. Second of all, it's a night game. And both of those things so far this season have not translated well for our team. And, I don't even look at it as far as just the mere fact that Penn State is the number 2 or, one of the top teams in the country by their ranking. I don't even go by that. I just go by how each team has been playing for the season. Penn State is playing the way we were playing at the beginning of the last season. We, us on the other hand, we're winning, but we're struggling to win, and that's a bad recipe. So, do I actually think that we have a shot, though? I honestly do think that we have a chance, but our chance is very, very slim. So, I'm going to just go over what I feel are the ways that we can actually win this game. And, it's one of those things in my previous video that I made about, whether or not I feel that, Peter should get a shot to start. I wanted to say that we were at a crossroads in the season, but really, it's not even really a crossroads. It's more like a fork in the road. And that fork is either go left, and we continue on if we win, and just keep going with whoever we're going to start at quarterback, which is, obviously right now is O'Corn, or do we go right and give one of the young guys a shot and just see how they do? I mean, they're the future of the team anyways. If we lose this game, we're out. Unless stranger things happen and other teams, in the top 25 all start losing a game here or there, we're pretty much done. Our margin of victory or a margin of error took a huge hit when we lost to Michigan State. I'm pretty sure nobody anticipated us losing that game. They figured that we would be coming into this game against Penn State undefeated, and win or lose, it would still not bump us down that much. But that loss to Michigan State was just a huge, huge blow to our season. So I think the only way that we're going to win this game is if two things happen. One is that we are precise and we execute perfectly on offense. And two is if we're very, very disciplined. So I'm going to go over that real quick. First, with the execution, this is one of those things that we're actually able to move the football, especially if we're able to run the football. Every opportunity that we get in the red zone, we have to score a touchdown. There's not going to be one of those games where we kick like 5 field goals and hope to win. The defense, I think, is going to do a thing, but this is one of those things where every opportunity that we get, we have to capitalize on. not one of those games where you have a guy beat another guy by another 5 to 10 yards and you overthrow him, or anything like that. It has to be just flawless execution. And it's gonna. And the only chance we have is if we take shots down the field again, but more than twice. I think that with Penn State knowing that we're basically struggling to throw the football and we're gonna run, that it's gonna lead to opportunities down the field if we take them. So hopefully we take a few more shots down the field. We're gonna need chunk plays. We're gonna need big plays. Because I just don't see that. I don't see where the offense is gonna come from, moving the ball down the field bit by bit. We just don't have right now. We just don't have the guns. We don't have the personnel to be slowly and methodically moving the ball down the field, especially against Penn State. It's gonna have to be one of those ones where we get a few quick hitting plays, a few big plays where we score, and then just hope to hold on the defense. So execution is going to have to be a huge thing on this. And then also, we have to be disciplined. And with that, I mean, this is one of those games where we just can't get all the penalties that we've been getting. That Michigan State game, I mean, it was just so many penalties. And even in the Indiana game, just dumb penalties, unsportsmanlike penalties, just penalties where where we were moving the football and we had to go backwards, just stuff that could be avoided. We just have to be disciplined. This is, to me, the most undisciplined team that I've seen Harbaugh coach so far. Just so many penalties, so many misassignments, so many just bad football plays. And I'm sure that part of it is because we're young. I understand that. But, man, it's just frustrating to watch a team be this undisciplined. So, those are going to be the two main things that we're going to need to have any chance of winning. The defense is going to have to play at a level that they've never played before. You're looking at going against the guy that right now is the front runner for winning the Heisman. Last year, we pretty much shut him down, but last year was a different situation. At the time that we were playing them, they were dealing with a lot of injuries, so the score was a little bit misleading as far as the end result. Plus them playing away. This time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm sure that these guys are motivated to beat us and beat us big and embarrass us, like I'm sure they felt that we did to them. So this is going to be one very, very, very difficult game for us to win. The only way we're going to stand a chance is flawless execution on offense and our defense to really, really buckle down and slow these guys down. It has to be one of those bend but not break type games where we keep everything in front of us. We make them earn every single scoring opportunity that they get. Give up field goals but not touchdowns. No big plays. It has to be like that. How that game was against us in Michigan State, where it's a low-scoring affair. You're within 3 points or up 4 points. Teams going 3 and out all the time, and that's just scraping out a win. There's not going to be any game where, we're just blowing these guys out the water, because, obviously we don't have the offense to do that anyways. But this is going to be one of these low-scoring games, like a 14-10 or 17-14 affair, if we're going to win. If they start scoring on us like that, we have no chance. So, this is going to be an interesting game, to say the least. You know, I don't know if it's going to be a matter of our inexperience that's going to get us, or if it's just going to be one of those games where we're just intimidated by the crowd, just the game situation. I mean, we had good practice and good situations to practice on this with our first game playing a neutral field, but we're just going to have to see how this goes. So, anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. If you have anything to say about it, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know if you feel that we have any chance, whether or not you feel that we're just going to get blown out the water, or if you feel this is going to be a close game. Let me know in the comment section below. And try to share out this video as many people as possible. Try to get the word out there and just help the channel to grow. And if you like my content, definitely subscribe to the channel, and let's get this community even bigger than it is right now. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and have a great day, and go blue.